I guess you know what time it is. It's time to concentrate on Polkadot as they are launching their 8th parachain auction right now. And Centrifuge is the first network that have deployed, or let's say developed, a protocol that have the ability to transfer physical assets into a smart contract onto the blockchain. Centrifuge is, from my point of view, the exact overlap and extension that we need in order to tokenize real-world assets. And listen to this, a little canary told me that Centrifuge will win this parachain auction on Polkadot. Now, as you might know, we've already been participating in the first many Kasama parachain auctions and 3 on Polkadot. And we'll continue to do so because it's been nothing but a home run. But today I want to show you how to participate in the Centrifuge parachain auction and the benefits that you stand to gain. Now, believe me, financial history is in the making, and you and I are a part of it. So let the chaos begin. But just remember, my chaos has been nothing but profitable. My name is Nico Arachi, and I'm the host of Crypto Never Sleeps. And here we are. Now, so I gotta be honest, I participated yesterday, but you got lots of time, and I want to go over with you how you can do it step by step. Now, the ways that I'm gonna basically show you how to contribute is directly through polkadot.js or directly through the Centrifuge website. Okay, so first things first, make sure that you have your Polkadot extension wallet, or the wallet that you want to use, open. And then what I do is that I go to polkadot.js.org. And once you get in there, you then go to the first here, apps wallet, and you press there. Then make sure that you are on the Polkadot network. You go to your accounts, then you would see the accounts you have there. And then you go to parachains, and then it's important you go to crowd loan. And here you can see all the protocols that are participating in this auction. You can also go to parachainsauctions.info. We can see the winner here. The 6th winner was Composable Finance and Affinity. So I believe the Centrifuge is going to win the 8th Polkadot auction. But if you want to be 100% sure that it is live and that you see the numbers that are really have been contributed, well, then you go to polkadot.js.org. You can see here you can see everyone who's participating, the ones that have completed and won. We can see here, Composable, Affinity, Moonbeam, Akala, Clover, A-Star, and Parallel. Now, in case you want to contribute directly, what you do here is that you can see here, you go a little bit above to Centrifuge, and then on the right, you got 2 things you can press. Either contribute directly through the polkadot.js.org site, or you can go to the homepage. Now, the reason why I went to the homepage is sometimes, like you did with Akala, you get better benefits. Now, I don't think that there's any difference here, but I will show you because we did it through the website. But in case you want to go directly, you can see there's a window that pops up here. Then you can put in the amount that you would like to contribute. You can see the minimum that is allowed, 5 dots, but we chose not to do it there. It's the same, and I will show you in the end. So we go here, and I like to go directly from the Polkadot side. And why am I doing that? So you know that there's no phishing, no scam, that you really go to the right place. It would be sad if you would transfer some of those beautiful dots somewhere else. So once you get into the Centrifuge homepage, then you go up, you press Contribute Now. Then you get to their homepage there, where you can contribute, and you can see that currently, when we contributed yesterday, already 18,413 contributions and 3.24 million dots contributed, and they are going forward. There is a soft cap at 15 million. On the left side, you can see the rewards, the current base reward, the referral reward, the heavyweight reward, and the loyalty reward. But we'll speak about that in a moment. So the first thing that you do is that you make sure that you connect your wallet, right? I mean, I'm using the Polkadot extension wallet. It is just like MetaMask, but I would assume that you know that already by now. I hope. If not, then watch some of my other videos. So here you go in, and then you fill out the amount of dots that you want to contribute. And as you can see, Kitty's balance, you know, I don't do it for myself, I do it for Kitty. It's 1,009, and she wants to devote 1,000, not 10,000, but 1,000 dots to the Centrifuge Parachain auction. And there is a thing that you can see here out on the right side. You can see the estimated rewards. So if you contribute the amount that you contribute, then you can see right down below that between 4.3 up to 20,200, well, so up 4,380 up to 20,296 CFG tokens will be rewarded. Now that's very vague, I know that. Just remember that Centrifuge is already listed, and the price is currently 81 cents per token. Now that can fluctuate, obviously, as we know, but just so you keep that in mind, because then it's actually possible for you to calculate approximately what we stand to gain. But anyway, let's move on here. And here you can type a referral code in case you have one. It's optional. However, it's good for you, and it is good for the individual, the contributors, if you choose to take their referral code. Reason being is you will get 5% more, I think, and the referrer will also get 5% more. So in case you want to do that, you can take my referral code I took from somebody else. We both stand to gain from it. And the reason, or the way that I did it, was I wanted to go in and take somebody's referral code so I could get 5% and they could get 5%. So I went into Centrifuge Discord, as you can see here. I went straight in there, and it's quite easy. You go in here and you find Centrifuge, obviously, and then they have their own, you know, part where you can just go in and look for CFG referral links, and everybody's there free to share. And Jarek, he was so nice to, you know, share his. I thought that was good. So, you know, you'll get 5% extra for you and 5% extra for him. So I wrote, I will use your ref link just to be nice. This is not very important, but sharing is caring. So I wrote, and we are depositing not 10,000 but 1,000 dots. And yeah, I hope he will benefit for that, right? It is 5% more. And that's what I did there. Thank you. And I would thank you too if you did that with me. Furthermore, then I go back, you put in the referral code, and then you can see, you saw that. Let me just go back, because it actually then instantly shows you, look again here, show it here, you can see, you put in a referral code and then it changes, and you can then actually see that we will receive 219 up to 1,000 CFG tokens on top. So, you know, every coin counts. And why not get a, you know, get an email? Then you agree to it, you contribute, and then your wallet will pop up. You gotta, I mean, I hope you know how to do that. Put in your password. I remember 15 minutes, maybe you have to do more. You contribute, and contribution in progress. And it did take a little bit longer than you see here, but it was quick. And then you can see here, if you want to refer your friends, well, then, you know, you get a new link. You even get a link. So if you want to refer, you know, Sister Shelly or Brother Jamal, well, there you go. And you can actually also participate through Parallel, financed through Kraken, which is, you know, one of the best centralized exchanges. KuCoin, great exchange, OKX, and through the Fearless wallet. So, you know, just remember, I believe that contributing directly through polkadot.js or direct through the web homepage, you stand to gain more. We could see as A-Star just got listed, you would have received your tokens quicker if you had participated straight through the website or the Polkadot site. Just a little thing, but it is important to mention. I tried to make this as simple and basic as possible. Obviously, there are many details that you need to go through, and one of them is where you can read through how the amount of rewards and how the vesting schedule is going to be. Now, you can go in here. I will link it down below. This is the Medium page from Centrifuge, where, you know, how to participate, and you get it all in detail. But I guess it's also important that, you know, there are 65.7 million tokens, 15% of supply allocated to reward crowd loan contributors. And then obviously in case that you have participated in the alt-air parachain auction on Kasama, you also stand to gain 5% more. We did. So just remember, you have to use the same wallet. Furthermore, we can see here, following a successful campaign and deployment of the Centrifuge parachain on Polkadot, reward distribution, once they have deployed, then the reward distribution will be made on chain. 20% of rewards will be available to claim immediately, and the remaining 80% will be vesting over the course of the lease, 96 weeks. This is already great because then you know there won't be no dump. But just remember, the Polkadot ecosystem haven't even started yet. So I think that I don't think you should not be interested in dumping. I think that would be not smart. But anyway, everybody should do what they do. How to participate, again, I will link it down below. You can see also you can contribute through exchanges such as KuCoin, OKX, Kraken, Parallel Finance, or the Polkadot portal. I think I've said everything that I needed to say. So that's it for me today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it brought you any kind of value. And as I said, please let me know down below. Are you going to contribute? Yeah, then share. And I hope I'll see you soon. We also do some live streams. Come and join. Sometimes they're fun, sometimes they're not. But one thing is for sure, guaranteed. Kitty, she's always there, and she loves you. Stay safe, stay home.